Hi, I didn't see you there. Welcome back to Let's Play. Where we last left off, we're now fighting a mashed potato monster, and we have a turn-based combat mode. What will you do? Attack. You decide to go on the attack. Which attack will you use? Cooking with love. Cook with love does 1 damage. It just got real. The attack really upset Spork Monster. Spork Monster goes on the attack. They spit hot gravy at you. You take 1 damage. I mean, come on, the gravy's not that bad. Well, no, the gravy's not bad at all. I'm just gonna attack again. All I'm gonna do is attack. You decided to go on the attack. It worked last time, right? Cook with love. Your cook with love does 1 damage. Spork Monster won't forget this. Spork Monster is really feeling threatened by your attack. Spork Monster focuses their mashed mind and draws energy from Mother Earth itself. What the hell is happening? They grow larger and more intimidating. How will you respond? First of all, I would grab my Spork, glide it across his face, eat a part of him, and see how much damage that causes. I think that would be a more logical way to take it. Yeah, that's what I'm trying to do right now. You decide to go on the attack. Which attack will you use? Oh, hard choice. Cook with love does 1 damage. At this rate, the semester will probably be over before the fight is. Spork Monster is no quitter, buffed up and ready to rumble. They go on the attack once again. Spork Monster uses ulti... Oh wait. Ulti Tensile. You take 2 damage from the attack. If you take much more damage, you're not going to survive the battle. I'm going to keep doing it. You decide to go on the attack. Again. Cook with love. Cook with love does 1 damage. Spork Monster is oozing with cheese sauce onto the lawn of the quad. I wonder who's going to have to clean that up. Feeling vulnerable, Spork Monster prepares for its ultimate attack. Rounded Edge. Vile villain, your reign of terror stops here. Colonel Sanders summons the energy of 1,000 chickens. Pot Pie Powered Punch. Pot Pie Powered Punch does 10 damage. Spork Monster's defeated. You saved me. An injured Spork Monster spews steam into the night. Forget mercy, finish him. No, finish him, because I'm hungry. No student will ever walk the quad in fear again. The monster messed with the wrong chef. Attack. Ready your final attack. You'll never survive my student loan destruction. With my ability, I will strike you with my student loans. Student loan destruction debt does 10 damage. The Spork Monster is completely vaporized. Colonel Sanders is in awe. And might as well clean up the mashed potatoes on the field. You continue to surprise me, Colin. The defeated monster left behind a special item. Wow, I wasn't sure if I actually ate that item or not. I didn't see any item in my potatoes. I'm not sure if you guys saw it. It appears at first to be a cookbook, but upon closer inspection, it's so much more. It's a book of magic spells with a golden chicken on the cover. You open the cover and find a library card tucked inside. The last name to have signed it out is Borko. That name sounds strangely familiar. Your blood is pumping as you stand the quiet night holding the mysterious book in your hands. As you come down from your battle buzz, you realize that your final attack has left you completely depleted. The world around you begins to fade away. Without any energy to keep your eyes open, darkness overtakes you. The image of Colonel Sanders flashes before your eyes as you fall asleep. He must have helped you get home in your tired state. You don't know if you could have made it without him. What a guy. You want to thank him, but you don't have the strength to utter a single word. You feel your covers being pulled up over you as you're tucked in tightly. Good night, my Colonel. In your dream, you're together with Colonel Sanders. For some reason, Sprinkles is also there, instructing your love. Dreams are weird, and you're counting chicken rather than counting sleep. You awake on day 2 and attempt to process the wild visions you had Were they memories or premonitions? And then there was the secret ingredient that Colonel Sanders went ahead and told you outright. Not much of a secret, huh? It's probably just because he trusts you so much. Sure, that makes sense. We'll go with that. You meet up with your bestie in front of the school. Before you could tell her about the encounter with the Spork monster, she launches into a story of her own. Okay, I know this might sound a little strange, but I think I might be... I think I might like Clank. Like him? Like? I know, it sounds like it's moving so fast, but there's something about him. I like him. I like him. We got to talking after class, and he actually a totally sweet guy. Hold on, my dog I think picked up something. Daisy, stop it. She smells the chicken, like the piece of chicken that fell off. All right, I'm back. We gotta get to talking after class, and he's actually a totally sweet guy. Not only that, but he's really smart. He told me all kinds of stories about Colonel Sanders. Did you know that Colonel Sanders is the most popular kid in his high school? No, but that does make complete sense. Yeah, but he was so popular that he was voted prom king at a school he didn't even go to, and was also the convertible that made he himself rode in at the front of the homecoming parade. I'm thinking maybe something got lost in the pressure cooker language translation there. Either way, maybe it'd be best if you took it slow with this new boy, like I am with Colonel Sanders. You and Colonel Sanders, the coolest guy in school, the most famous student to ever attend University of Cooking School Academy for Learning. You're a thing now. We definitely connected yesterday. Aha, sure you did. You're great. Why wouldn't he be into you, I guess? Laughing at the implication that you and Colonel Sanders might be a thing is definitely not cool. You are great. You have an idea about how to prove your love is real? Well, if he's not into me, why did he tell me one of his secret ingredients? Your bestie's eyes light up. A secret ingredient? Yeah, just as I said, a secret ingredient. Is there a dramatic echo in here? Miriam checks to make sure you're alone before continuing. So this summer, while I was on vacation with my family, a lovely man approached me in the botanical garden where I was wandering. This can't be good. He told me all about his passion for spices. Secret spices. Kind of illegal spices. The man even gave me some to show me what he meant. He said it was a powder created from a super rare dried flower petals, and that if I did him a big favor, I could have some of my own. Please, Miriam, don't tell me. So I filled my suitcase with them and brought them home. He was so nice, he even met me at the gate when I arrived. Later, I cooked with them. A very strange feeling came over me, and the flavor was unlike anything I ever tasted. I think you're being very liberal with the meaning of spices here. Whatever. Anyhow, we both share an interest in cooking, so we stayed in touch. Too, you know. Like pen pals. I bet he would love to know more about new spices. Well, I'm definitely not supposed to share the Colonel Sanders secret recipe, and besides, I only know one ingredient, so I doubt it would be much to anyone. Cough, cough, fiber, cough. Please, 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 it would mean a lot. It would mean the world to me. No one has to know. It came from you or from Colonel Sanders. Make up a fake ingredient, tell her... No, I'm gonna give her a fake ingredient. Come on, I'm protecting my boy Colonel Sanders here. You quickly think of a fake ingredient name. I don't know, how about... It was Eye of Newt. I know, sounds like some kind of witch's potion, but what can you do? Eye of Newt, wow! Her eyes lighten up with imagining such... her eyes lighten up imagining such a thing, and you've figured that you've satisfied her curiosity, and she'll move on. However, she immediately turns around and does some thumb typing on her phone that you can't quite see. That's probably not good. Before you can ask her to confirm that she was definitely not texting secrets to other people, you're interrupted. A wind rushes, cherry blossoms, petals fill the air, and of course Colonel Sanders appears. It's Colonel Sanders. He's arriving at school. Of course he comes home in a horse, or comes to school in a horse. Run to him, stand back and admire, admire him. Colonel Sanders' horse is truly a thing of beauty, without ever acknowledging that he's been being watched. He does a short horse dance before dismounting with a flourish. He then slaps the beautiful creature gently on its rear, sending it running free to the countryside. You are so struck by the sight of him that you lose the ability to speak coherently. Oh, I didn't realize anyone was watching. Don't worry, he knows his way home. You attempt to compliment Colonel Sanders, but the words don't come out exactly right. What a horseful beaut you have. I mean, what a horseful beaut you have. Dang it, that's what I just said. Being a good friend, Miriam attempts to cover for you. Oh, Colin just gets really nervous around people that he like. That's not helping. I mean, they got good food poisoning and... Wait, they don't have good food. There's no good food poisoning. I mean, they got food poisoning and were up all night. It was gruesome. You should have seen it. She gives a wink and smile as if to say, situation handled. Can't blame a girl for trying. And with that, Colonel Sanders disappears into the school, leaving you and Miriam to follow. When you enter the classroom, you see your two rivals, Ashley and Van Van, are doing something bad. By the way, they're hiding. You know it must be really bad. Like counterfeiting recipes bad, experimenting restricted ingredients bad, summoning a demon bad. You try to peek over Van Van's hulking shoulder, but he sees you coming. Whoa there, little one, I'm not sure you're ready to handle this. Why don't you make like a bee and mind your own wax, honey? And with that, I'm gonna, to be continued. I'll see you guys next time on the Let's Play.